What's up, everybody? Welcome to Fishing with Frankie. Jimmy and I are in Clearwater, Florida today. It is cold, it's windy, and it is sheepshead season. Sheepshead season is when the water gets cold. We got sheepshead, pompano, black drum. That's all we do in the wintertime, but it's fun as hell. What we're going to use today, we're going to use little baby pass crabs. You can use fiddler crabs as well. They work great. These are awesome. We're using a size 1 J hook. I'm using a little split shot about 6 inches up from the hook. And I'm going to hook these bad boys right through the side here. Go right up through the shell, wiggle it through nice and easy, you don't crack the shell, and that's it. All we're going to do, as you can see, I've got a bait caster. All we're going to do is we're going to drop these down by the bridge pilings, by the columns, by the fenders, and by rocks. Sheepshead go all the way from Maine all the way down the coast of Florida into the Gulf of Mexico. They're really good eating fish. They look really funny. They're a lot of fun to catch. So we're going to catch them for you, and we're going to show you exactly how to do it. These sheepshead gather near structure and eat the barnacles and crustaceans on and around them. The closer you can put your cast to the structure, the better your chances are of getting a bite. Try to allow your bait to drift naturally with the current. Your odds of hooking a fish will go up significantly. What a sheepshead.
Nonetheless.
I got some spike, boy. There it is. First sheepshead of the day.
Yeah.
Barely hooked his ass.
Whew. Good thing.
Check out those teeth.
Smile for the camera. Hold on, let me zoom in. Make sure I get this going. Good blading. Good. Good.
On the west coast of Florida, when the water temperature drops below 65 degrees, the sheepshead bite catches fire. These fish are great table fare and are a lot of fun to tug on. This time of year there's going to be sheepshead. You just got to make a good drift. We got an incoming tide. So I'm flipping the front end of the piling and I'm letting it drift back along the side of the wall. These sheepshead have like sheep teeth, or like human teeth almost, and they'll just grab it and just crush it in half. That's all we came back up with right there. Can you believe there's a sheepshead tournament tomorrow?
No, not really at all.
I didn't even know they had sheepshead tournaments. We should enter it if we can get this locked in. Frankie and Jimmy do a sheepshead tournament. Guys, look at your sheepshead fish.
Just real?
They do not hit hard. They'll hit it once and they'll crush it in half. You gotta hit that, you gotta feel that initial bite. Hold the lamp with left hand, and right hand's on the rod, which looks super awkward because it's right hand retrieve on a bait caster. But they'll hit it one time. When they hit it once with these teeth, they'll crush it in half, or they'll take the whole thing and just slide out. So you gotta be ready for them. All right, not the size we're looking for. We're looking for like a 5+ pounder. We wanna get a big sheepshead today. One that we can bring home and cook in my non-existent kitchen. Throw it on the grill. I don't keep a lot of fish, but sheepshead tastes really, really good. We gotta get a big one though, we can't.
You on? Jeez, that was fast.
That's a better one. Better one.
Okay.
That's getting closer to the size we're looking for, but it's still not there. But these fish are fun, right, Jim?
Cool, yeah. You want to take another player picture?
Sure. Look at those teeth, man. That thing's... I bet you won't put your finger in that. Those mullers back there. It's crushers. So they got these front teeth. You get the hook out of there. They've got these front teeth and they've got these back molars right here. You're a little too close to that lens, I think. Is that better?
No, that's good. I just need to get in there.
Yeah, they've got all sorts of teeth up in there.
Wow.
Need a good teeth brushing. But that's a keeper fish. We're gonna put them back. We want a bigger one. That's like a pound and a half. Yeah. We'll keep like a 4-pounder.
Sounds good to me.
All right, guys, we had an amazing 2-hour period catching sheepshead out here. We caught like 10 fish in like 2 hours. We got some beautiful B-roll. We did catch an absolute monster. It's in the live well. We got some B-roll of that thing, which you guys already saw. Don't forget to subscribe, like, notification bell, whatever else you do on YouTube. We appreciate you guys watching. As far as the sheepshead setup's concerned, we're gonna do a tip for that. We're gonna do a tip for all of our setups separately. That was a pirate ship that just shot a thing off and I almost shit my pants in the middle of that. You should use a spinning rod. 20-pound braid, 20-pound fluoro, a size 1 or a 1/0 hook, big fiddler crabs or little pass crabs. And a lot of people use jig heads like these right here. A lot of people like to use these right here and put the crab on the end of it. I don't like the weight being that close to the hook, which is why I use a split shot. Split shot will change from a lighter split head to a heavier split shot depending on the tide. We were in between tides at the very, God, that stupid ship makes me want to shit my pants every time. We were in between, we're at the ass end of the incoming and the very beginning of the outgoing. We were on a slack for most of it actually, so I used a light split shot and I always put it 4 to 6 inches above. I just feel like that little bit of wave motion on the crab between the weight, the line, and the hook where the crab is makes it look a lot more natural. So that's a big suggestion I have for you guys. Also, we talked about making sure when you feel those fish hit, you gotta hit them right away. And if you miss them, so what? Just get enough bait and you have a good time. Sheepshead tastes great. We're gonna eat one tonight. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.